Dear friends, Namaskar. I am Mr. SIMHACHALO PADHY, researcher and a writer of the two books, New System of Scientific Astrolysis and PADHY's Method of My Prediction. These two books are related to the new concept, that is light-centered point concept of astroanalysis or astrology. It is a new world in world over, though it is very difficult to understand to the learners. It is felt necessary to give video presentations for our explanations. Friends, we had already given 17th video presentation. Today is 18th video presentation, where we will explain how the transit planets makes an event during their transit period. Friends, we have taken here an example where you have to understand it accordingly for our guide, for our given explanation. Friends, here we have given some intimation regarding my presence. I am Mr. SIMHACHALO PADHY. Here we have introduced a new scientific method, light-centered point concept for astroanalysis and astrology. Interested persons are requested to take prior appointment for discussion on the subject. You can contact us, PADHY's Research and Learning Center for Modern Astrology at Bakshi Street, Parlathingi, District Gajapati, Orissa. My phone number is 93377-84745, or you can call us in phone number 7008-207-478, India. Email padhybook@gmail.com, padhybook@gmail.com. If you want to download our book pages freely, you can go to the timeline of SIMHACHALO PADHY Facebook, where you click photo, you click album, where you get two folders in JPG format. So you can read or you can download free. Please go through this. If you need, you can contact us for research work, not for the prediction. For research work. Please go through it. Thank you very much. Today, it is felt necessary to clear your doubts how the transit planets makes an event. It is very necessary to know before your analysis, going to analysis. Friends, we have given a celestial circle of 8 divisions equal 45 degrees each, as mentioned in light-centered point concept previously. So, suppose you have taken a birth line of a person, maybe is a birth map, where it is directed in pieces 0 and big grow 0. So, accordingly, if you found, as per his birth chart, ascendant during birth and mid-heaven point during the birth. Please keep it to know. It is example. Suppose it is a birth horoscope, you found Uranus here. So Uranus is very strong during birth of this person if no negative planets are joining with them. Understand? So Uranus is a positive planet. It is stronger at mid-heaven point of the horoscope, but it is weaker at the transit towards the ascendant. Again it becomes strong in sight. Again it becomes weak when it is opposite to ascendant side. So, when Uranus is moving 4.28 degrees per day, so it covers about 20 years to transit mid-heaven point to ascendant. After that it has become weak and it is strong when it comes nearby to the mid-heaven point, side nearby to the mid-heaven point. Again weak, coming towards weak, and again strong when it comes to nearby mid-heaven point. It is in birth chart. When we place the everyday transit with the birth horoscope. Please keep in your mind. Transit during verifying an event, when we put that planetary transit position to the life center point, refer to the life center point, and we found like this. Suppose Uranus is in Gemini 15 degree, accordingly we have taken the life center point map of that transit days. Suppose it comes to Gemini 0 and Sagittarius 0, like that. Suppose it is month of April, May, June, July. So, when this Uranus have a direct set to mid-heaven point, we found in the birth chart Uranus is towards side, it is a weaker point. But Uranus side to the mid-heaven point gives a positive result with some desires, which are some desires. It will not stronger result as it is found in the mid-heaven point, nearby the mid-heaven point. Suppose Uranus is found near the Aries 15 degree and it is side with the mid-heaven point during transit period where we have given this example. Here Uranus is very strong towards mid-heaven point. If there is no negative planets joining in the side with the mid-heaven point, therefore the result is very good or best result you will get regarding due to the positive planet of Uranus. If it is joined with Brihaspati, Jupiter, everything, positive planets, we have given what are the positive planets? Mercury, Earth, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. Negative planets, Venus, Mars, Saturn, Neptune, Sun, life center, life energy. Here we have given annual transit of planets heliocentric. We have to derive it as life centric. Mercury is annually moves 1493.70, Venus 5.4.77, Mars 191.27, Jupiter 30.32, Saturn 12.21, Uranus 4.28, Neptune 2.18 degree, Pluto 1.44 degree per annum. That is also we have given per day, per month. You can go through that book. Now, suppose you get a negative planet event. It may be the Neptune. It may be the Neptune. What is the movement of Neptune? 2.18 degree per annum. So, it took about 40 years, more than 40 years to cross the ascendant. At the time of coming to the ascendant in birth horoscope, when put the transits of that period, event period, it is weaker. Please keep in your mind, this Neptune at middle point during the birth, when makes a transit with Neptune to the birth lifeline near ascendant, this Neptune becomes weaker. But this Neptune becomes stronger when it comes to the site of the midheaven point. Again, this Neptune again weaker when it is side of ascendant. So, we have taken about 90 degree of midheaven point ascendant, ascendant to the side to the midheaven point, and ascendant to the side of Neptune. It's all. We have taken approximate 90 degree. So, when this Neptune, suppose it came to the Gemini, suppose Gemini, so it is a direct side to the midheaven point during the event. Month of April, May, June, July, that is maybe June, July, it may be direct side, it may be birth midheaven point. We have taken birth ascendant, birth midheaven point. You see, it is 45 degree to 90 degree, 45 degree to 90 degree, it is 135 to 138 degree, it is 135 to 130. Birth midheaven point. So, but this Neptune is give some weaker result in negative tendency. But when this Neptune is found in Aries at about 16-17 degree, so because if you have taken Pisces 0 degree, then this is having direct shape to midheaven point. It gives a direct event. It's a major setback. Hence, accordingly, you go all these transits. It is very main, very important. We may come in coming video presentation some other negative events, some other positive events, where you must know how the planets, transit planets of a birth chart makes a result during the event occurs. Friends, this is very important. You must have go through it. Very interesting, very important, where you can predict the scheduled time when the event will occur. Please keep in mind, if you know the planetary transits, amount of planetary transits per daily or annually or some 30 years, 40 years like that, you can calculate the schedule of event occurs, positive or negative, where it is so where you can do successful analysis for predicting an event. Thank you very much. We may come with some other negative event and some other positive event for your explanation, basing on this explanation. Thank you very much.